DJ and find out.
Analyst says, I don't know if you can see us, but TJ is looking at his palms.
I think there's something on my palms, my fingertips, my hands.
Oh!
I think there's something all over them, Mark.
I'm gonna take a look.
Do you see that?
TJ!
What is it? What's
We've got a series on our hands!
What? On my hands?
On your hands!
There's a series?
Oh, it's on all of our hands, TJ!
That's crazy, dude!
That's what I'm saying! And Fun plus Phoenix and Nova know it too. This is the first time in the entire tournament where they have felt the stakes never higher than before.
FPX still one game away from elimination, but they have drafted a composition which fits them so well. This is team fighting, this is everyone demonstrating their mechanical skill, this is FPX taking Nova face first into the team fights, which Nova have also drafted for. So we're gonna have 5v5s and team fights all game for potentially still the final game or the series tying game if we want to go to a game 5.
The full distance could be had. If FPX can get in their heads and go for the reverse sweep, that would be a huge tilter.
So far, oh, what a kick!
0711 already getting the flash out of Neon, and it's Long that answers back. Descendant's Embrace, it's not enough damage. 0711 goes down to Long, and he cannot pursue the dive.
1-for-1 trade in the early phase. Lei stepping forward down bottom onto Remake. He finds that kill.
Lei cleans it up, and Yami cannot answer back. Oh, everybody's gonna tries. Ignite forward, dude. Lei stepping up. He doesn't get it. Oh, but the snowball going for Fado. He was able to burn a summoner spell off of Yitse, but he survives the pressure, still has the gold lead. This time, they're going to ram it in harder.
Top lane push will come out. Fado and co forcing this turret to fall. I think the choice of objectives does also indicate exactly where they're going to put their focus in this game. It's all about using the Rift Herald to close this game quickly for FPX.
A lot of damage. Long forces. Cyclone cannot stop the Rift Herald from getting the charge in, but they kill it down. Oh, that's the 1v2. Lei coming from behind the turret. Yitse is forced to flash away, but Fado follows up with a wind slash. Just a couple more armor attacks. Lei being the big Chad and taking all the tower.
On the bottom side of the map, Neon is trying to defend his jungle, and he's brought Yami in to do it.
Good exhaust, but he dodges the body slam by dashing the Neon with the Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike, being able to flash away. 0-7. Get in and out of Vice.
Fado too far.
Explosive cast, but great last-minute maneuver from Fado, dodging out on the explosive cast. But Remake, it's a huge knockup from Lei. Mega Inferno Bomb finds the mark, and kaboom goes Remake just in time as the Rift Herald will spawn in 30 seconds.
And you see FPX looking for that kill, pressing so aggressively, knowing they can find an opportunity now that those turrets are down to take aggressive control of the enemy jungle. And their tank players being there.
Nova are actually the first ones here to the Rift Herald because FPX dedicated their split push resources to getting more turret plate gold on the opposite side of the map.
And they can't outscale Nova, so I think this is a mistake.
FPX gonna try to defend this tower from going down. So far it's only 0-7-11. Shaman Yetzi making the rotation.
Fado's
it's a teleport from Fado as well. Lei has already stalled out Yami on the re-engage so far. 0-7-11 sitting over the wall, dashing. Can he find the knockups here? But it's already lost.
Fado's dead!
Who finds the initial one? But Lei deflating a lot of the aggression engage from Nova, but they still lose out on Fado.
So it's a trade advantage for Nova, and they now have a kill going into this dragon. And the worst thing is Fado can't even threaten to teleport into the fight.
Fado will be coming up in 10 seconds, have to take
Roman, Long, into the pit.
He has a flash, but he doesn't want to be there for too long. Cyclone has already been popped. Decoy has straight attention away from FPX. He's still alive, waiting for the dragon to be ticking down, but it is 0-11 that secures the dragon, and Remake was completely separated in that fight. Yami already biting the dust thanks to Fado, and Remake is on the run. The rest of Nova isolating Long as well. Don't drop a single member.
A brilliant team fight from FPX. As you said, does Long know? I don't think Long knows.
They have to get into it.
Yami
body
so
flash,
split.
but it's such a good stasis from Shalma, preventing the explosive cast from getting him back into the back line. Huge Transcendent Embrace, Hextech Ultimatum from Yitse locks him down, but Yami still gets taken down by Fado, and it's a 5-on-4 now for FPX.
FPX have to fight so hard to get that kill, but they do have the advantage the entire team fight, so it's relatively safe for them. They get a fair number of cooldowns and do confirm the kill onto Yami. Unfortunately, it did cost them almost every flash on them. FPX still in dangerous territory. They do have a several thousand gold lead, but if they lose this fight,
Watch
this series is over.
Looking for a kick, but it's on the Yitse, and then he just propels his momentum right onto Xiaoma. Hextech ultimatum, gets the flash out, has to reposition. Yetzi forces him out of the fight. Meanwhile, it is Remake that is unchecked. He is firing arrow after arrow, takes out the first member in the front line, and Lei 0711 forced back alongside Fado. FPX lose out on the trade, and they're down a member.
Able to catch Fado.
Xiaoma's on vision. He does it. The flash away. Stasis. Is it going to be enough? Satchel charge. It's not going to be enough. FPX have just lost out on the heart of their damage. 4-man knocker from Lei, but can FPX follow up? It's just to buy time for Fado to get back into the fight, but he can't find anyone with the wind slash.
True disaster for FPX, because Xiaoma doesn't realize he's standing right next to a blue ward. And now, Nova can step forward and start to threaten this Elder. This will prompt a response for FPX without their major source of damage. Nova can turn and win the team fight.
They have to stall for 23 seconds. That's when Xiaoma comes back up. That's when he can teleport right back into the fight. Nova have to force the advantage. They have to get this major dragon down for them. Lei completely chunked out of the fight, can't re-engage. It's Nova chunking down the dragon as fast as they can. 0711, buying as much time as he can, has to force the flash out. He already burned the GA. He cannot re-engage into the fight.
4,000
Nova
HP.
now burning down the dragon, turning all fronts onto it. Xiaoma finally respawns, and he's getting right back in. FPX going for all the marbles for their chance to stay alive in this fight, but no one who took the dragon is Yitse that clips it out. Long was taken out of the fight, but it is still
Fado gets the kill.
And now Xiaoma's been isolated. Fado has to retreat. He has to return to Xiaoma. 2v2 for Nova and FPX. Yami has been separated from the fight. FPX able to equalize, but the dragon goes over to Nova.
Yitse stepping forward as well to try and open up this mid lane and try and get the kills they need to keep this game going. Nova have the massive advantage towards the late game. And here is a huge minion wave pushing at the top side. Begging for the bump fight. It's okay.
Clears
it down.
6.6k on the Camille. And now Lei is into the heart of the backline once again, trying to punt forward a member of Nova
Yami's
Esports.
dead.
Yami, he gets out, but not until he gets burned down by the wind slash from Fado. Nova Esports have to be on the retreat. They have to respect the rest of the damage from FPX.
Yami started the series with such dominant performances. Now he's picked off twice in the same game, maybe enough to give AP shielding, basically. For every AP point he has, he gets a little bit of armor.
And it's the damage reduction as well from the passive Yitse, but he's got hookshot, so he's fine.
In fact, he's going to go in. He's better than fine.
And he's stalling out 0711. Look at the FPX. They're completely caught out here. They're split. Lei forced to flash, intercepting Yitse's second hook shot, but he still has a GEA. Transcendent Embrace. Pulls in Xiaoma. Gets the flash out. Explosive cast. Doesn't make the mark here. But Fado coming in from the left side of the flank. Forced to flash away from the roof. FPX still has to force this fight. They have to find the damage. They have to be able to put Xiaoma forward. But he can't because his flash, while it's down, it is too dangerous for him to step up to the members of Nova Esports. Baron being burned down in a blanket of darkness. Mega Inferno Bomb finds the spark. Yitse has found Shaman. No flash. He's gone! And FPX have 50 seconds where they have to stall for Shaman to come back alive to stop this Baron from being taken down.
TP's in!
0711 and Lei are coming from the base. 5,000 HP on the Baron. It has been stopped for now.
0711
doing everything that he can to stall out Nova. Long will lose out on his GA from Baron, but 0711 is gone. No one can steal the smite. No one has smite for the side of FPX. It's going to be close for Nova. They secure it. And now Yetzi and Lei are on the run. They are forced to flash. The last domino to potentially this winning game of the series has come through for Nova.
And Nova could rewrite history here, claiming the title of the best team for the WRL over FPX. They are one Nexus break away from knocking them out of the tournament and booking their ticket to the grand finals of the first ever Icons World Championship.
Yitse with the hook shot. Fado still no flash. Yetzi trying to play for it, but Fado's gone. An explosive cast from Yami separates Lei from the members of FPX. Xiaoma, it's all up to FPX's Dragon Later to stall out the